Hello everyone, welcome to Low Rent Rick Scale Modelling, and this is my review of the Airfix 2025 Club Kit and all the little extras you get with it. This is my second year, only my second year of joining Airfix. The cost is like £35 and you get a few little party favours in the box, and obviously you get the limited edition Club Kit. So I'm going to have a look at what we get in the box, the well packaged box. and go through it. Now the £35 also comes with obviously membership to the club, and that gives you a 10% discount from the Airfix website. Now if, like me, you do quite a bit of shopping there, I'm planning to get another £100 mystery aircraft kit in the next month or so. The £10 off plus the hobby points really make it worthwhile. So let's have a look what we've got in the box. Obviously, we've got the limited edition, the 172 scale Messerschmitt ME 410A-3, which we're going to have a look at in more detail in a minute. You get your club passport for all your flying tokens, which has already got one token there. I don't believe that's a real token, though. I think that's just to show you where to put them. If you know if that's a thing, please let me know in the comments, because I've got a few now and I'll be setting them off soon. So let me know in the comments if that's a real token, if you can leave that blank, or you're supposed to stick one over it. I suspect you're supposed to stick one over it. You get the little key ring, the Messerschmitt specific one. The last year's one was the remove before assembly, the sort of pitot tube ribbon. You get a lovely little badge, which differs from last year, but this time it's got the 2025 and a set of stickers. Everyone loves a sticker. And this kind of snazzy do not disturb modelling in process hanger for your door. On the other side, we'll have a look at later. And a little bit of fun modelling checklist, and a letter with what is contained in the box and what's in the kit. So onto the kit itself, the Messerschmitt. It comes with two colour schemes. It's a 172 of the, it's quite a large model for the 172 scale. So I'm really looking forward to building this. I really like the limited edition kits. I'm hoping to actually get hold of some more, some of the old ones, because I'd like to build the entire range. So at the moment I'm on with a Revell Enterprise 1/600 scale, which is quite a big build, with a full lighting kit which I've ordered too. So that'll have to be built first before I get round to the Messerschmitt. So let's have a look at the kit. Now, I believe this is an entirely brand new kit, so it should be in great condition inside. I don't know if it's a reissue. Again, the brain trust out there, let me know what your thoughts and your expertise are. I do notice that you don't get a flying hour on the box, which is a little bit surprising. They obviously think we've got enough. I do wish they'd put a flying hour on all of their kits. It would just make a little bit more completeness, and it would really help people get more into buying their kits, especially some of the smaller ones. I know they're only very cheap, but the flying hours themselves aren't worth a great deal. I think you need sort of 60 at a maximum for the biggest type of model, but I will be doing a video on that. There's a good selection of decals. There's quite a few small ones on there. I'm leaning towards doing the German edition, the grey, because of the nice mottling effect. Really detailed instructions, which I'm going to have a look at in greater detail later. But I'm more into what sort of condition the sprue is in, and what you get actually inside the kit. Now, at first glance, there seems to be an awful lot of parts in here. There's quite a few sprues and a very large clear sprue. The canopy sprue itself looks quite interesting, as the canopy seems to be rather large on this model, and it seemed to come in like sort of 3 pieces. I don't know how that's going to work out for painting up the canopy. I'm sure I'll find out. There looks like there's 2 versions, so I'll have to have a look in the instructions to see if there's sort of an open and closed version. But it will give me a little bit of a backup in case I mess it up. Now, the sprues themselves, as expected, are in absolutely fantastic condition. They look very, very new, and the plastic itself seems extremely robust. I really like the way that they're marking these sprues with the cutout letter, rather than struggling to see the small print of the A, B, C, D, and so on. I really like the little stencil cutouts, but the sprues have no, as would be expected, no flash at all. They're extremely robust. The plastic's very, very strong, and there is a lot of them. There's an A, B, C, D, E, F, and H plus the clear. As I'm looking back through the sprues, one of the things that is absent is a pilot. Um, I don't know. I think I've seen that pilots seem to be dropping out of kits recently. What's your experience? I mean, I do really enjoy getting a pilot with a kit. I think it really finishes a kit off, and it's a point of practice, painting detail when you've got a small 1/72 scale pilot to paint up. I think it's one of those disciplines that really does hone your eye in and get your detail painting really right. So it's a bit disappointing not to see a pilot in with this kit. Other than that, it looks like an exciting model, one that will be really fun to build. Um, they've done it again. So there we are, the Airfix Club 2025 edition. Really pleased with the model, really pleased with what you get, and obviously with the discount too. So do not disturb. That one's going to go up on the door of the studio while I get on with the Enterprise and then move on to this. I think it's moved to the top of the kit. Thank you so much for joining me. Please consider subscribing, and please check out my Facebook group, Scale Modelling for Everyone. We've just hit about 1,500 members in a year. A good place to share your work, and I'd love to see you there. And I'll see you on the next video.